Okay, if you have any interest in vapor canister parts, these are all the parts that aren't the vapor canister. Here's the actual canister all taken apart. It was bad. It was throwing a P0446 code. You can see a previous video on my channel where I replace it. But I felt bad just throwing it out because, I mean, there's so much technology on here. There's this air vapor pressure sensor which worked because I was doing diagnosis and I was able to see it was getting a reading, and that's how I was able to throw the code because it was reading that there was a leak. Here's this little valve which I believe was working. Then here's these brackets that mount onto the vapor canister, and they they're fine. And then these little valves, which may have gone bad, may not have, I'm not sure. It's hard to really test these unless you're like a really advanced with these evap systems. Yeah, if anyone watching this video, if you're interested in any of these, I listed this part on eBay because I'm sure that it's working. And sometimes if this goes out on a canister but the rest of the canister is fine, it's a good way to just test. And I don't know, maybe there's other uses for it. It just feels kind of wasteful just to throw it out. So I'll put in the description a link to the eBay listing for this. If for any reason you have any interest in these other parts, for whatever reason, leave a comment below this video and I'll put together a eBay listing with the parts, and you can buy it through there. But yeah, this is already listed, and I mean, a lot of good little parts on here. It's a shame that the whole canister went bad, but I think that's just I mean, it's 20 years old, but when I did the original video, you can hear the charcoal just moving around in there, which when I got the new canister it wasn't doing. So some part of this was bad, but definitely not the sensor. So yeah, once again, the eBay listing for the vapor pressure sensor by itself will be in the video description, and if you want any of these other parts, I'll send you the whole lot, for a pretty reasonable price, just to get it off my hands and not have it go to waste. If not, it's gonna get scrapped or thrown out. Thanks for watching.